Well, everyone in Nacogdoches knew Tom Ames come to some bad end. Well, the sheriff caught him stealing chickens and such by the time that he was 10. One day his daddy took out a $10 bill, tucked it in his hand. He said, son, I can see that you're heading for trouble. Your mother wouldn't understand. So he took that money and his brothers obeyed, left without a word of thanks. Met up with a crowd in a border town, took to robbing banks. Well, outside the law you look a run out fast, and a few years came and went, till he's trapped in an alley in Abilene, with all but 4 shells spent. Then he realized praying was the only thing that he'd never even tried. Wasn't sure quite how, but he looked up to the skies. He said, Lord, you don't owe nothing to me, and I don't owe nothing to you. I ain't looking for no miracle, Lord, just a little bit of luck will do. Well, you know, I ain't never tried praying before, 'cause it always seemed to me praying is just like begging. I don't take no charity. But right now, Lord, with my back to the wall, can't help but recall how they nearly hung me for stealing a horse in Fort Smith, Arkansas. Oh, well, the judge said guilty and the gavel came down just like a cannon shot. Went away quite quietly, filing and fixing a plot. Well, sent the preacher down to my cell. He said the Lord is your only hope. He's the only friend that you're gonna have at the end of old Parker's rope. He could have kept on preaching till Christmas, but he turned his back on me. I put a homemade blade against that golden throat, asked the deputy for the key. Ain't the first close call that I've ever had. Guess you already know. With help from the Lord and the devil himself, it was strictly touch and go. Well, who in the hell am I talking to? Ain't nobody here but me. Then he cocked both pistols and he spat in the dirt and stepped out in the street. You should pay more attention.
We was having a chat. we was actually in a board meeting. We was arguing over which one of us should lead the band. He reckons he should, and I reckon I should. So you're on your own. You're on your own.
Sorry.
What's next?
He's a one-man band.
Hudson. Get that capo out, boy.
Should we do like 78 version, 33 version, and a third? Well, maybe next Tuesday, sometime in the fall, before them storms of winter cover your tracks once and for all, sometime in the autumn, sure before the spring. You'll be gone, the pasture, I'll be left on everything. Where you liked your coffee sweet, you like sun on your neck. Windows always closed behind from freckles on your face. Well, leads one to think it wise at the river once you cross. I'll be the horse behind the cart you let your ass.
Visit my sweet darling, we both belong tonight. Tell me who cut you down in the prime of your life. Taken to St. Christopher on the Hudson Valley line. But you were gone before the sun came through the pines.
Always like to laugh or two, not a word would pass between. Always seem to find a way to keep the world from growing mean. Well, truth be told, it was all a hoax. Your ugliness would surely coax blue from the sea and you from me.
Come on, Father, darling, on the northbound Hudson line. Way past Susquehanna, past the gorges and the pines. Further down, snowbound trail where the cold wind never sleeps. Never again, St. Christopher on me. Come on, Father, darling, on the northbound Hudson line. Way past Susquehanna, past the gorges and the pines.
Oh yeah!
Further down that snowbound trail where the cold wind never
Tell
sleeps.
me about it, baby.
Never again, St. Christopher on me.
One more time.
Never again, St. Christopher on me.
Is this right? So just bring it all out.
You were lucky we got halfway.
What's that? I think you can know.
What's that?
Right round.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. No. Sorry. I'll just go.
Nobody cares.
Might be able to busk it. Yeah, I might.
There's a
They did
D
it.
somewhere.
They did it somewhere. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
D7 actually.
right. Decent. All right. Decent.
Let's take this off.
Yeah, that might work.
You start it.
When we got married back in 1944, we bought that silver liner below Baltimore. Trip to Virginia on a sunny honeymoon. Nobody cares about the railroads anymore. We tipped that porter for a place all of our own. Then and send a postcard to your mommy and dad back home. Did something to you when you'd hear that all aboard. Nobody cares about the railroads anymore. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, ooh-wee. We had a daughter, and you ought to see her now.
Sure. No, I'm not sure.
She's got a boyfriend who looks just like my gal Sal. And when they're married, they won't need us anymore. They'll board an aeroplane, fly away from Baltimore. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. When we got married back in 1944, we'd board that silver liner below Baltimore. Trip to Virginia on a sunny honeymoon. Nobody cares about the railroads anymore. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la, don't cry.
I'll learn one day.
We're in Virginia on a sunny honeymoon. Nobody cares about the railroads